Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're building a fantasy Tudor, getaway Tudor house. I don't actually know what I've ended up calling it yet. Don't worry, I will have found out within the next 6 hours. But anyways, we're building a Tudor house. I sat down originally. I started building this last weekend. It took me like 4 days to finish it because I had to work. On top of that, I know I said I wouldn't build any houses while I was working, but I just couldn't help myself because I miss building. You guys get me. I miss building so much. But I sat down, thought I was gonna build a cabin, and then somewhere along the way it turned into the Tudor house. When I built like the exterior of it, I just looked at it like, this is not a cabin. What? This is a Tudor house. So I ended up changing it to a Tudor house. I'm sorry. It just sort of happened. I want to build a cabin. It was requested sometime in the end of July, and I haven't ever built a cabin, so I want to because it'll be something new for me, and it'll be something new for you guys as well. So I really want to do that, which is also why I built it in Granite Falls. But it just, I don't know. Personally, I don't like the cabins that are already in the game. I feel like they look weird. They look industrial and not in a good way. You know what I mean? But probably not. Whatever. I mean, yeah, cabins are very squared with houses as far as I've seen. I'm not entirely sure what cabins look like actually, but the ones that I've seen on Google, because I googled it, I wanted inspiration. They're mostly squares with roofs on them, and that's basically what the cabins in the game already look like. And I just wanted to do something more fancy, so that's why I went crazy with the exterior, and it just didn't turn out to be a cabin. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna build a cabin. I'm just gonna make it a square with the roof on it. So next time, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, we're building a Tudor, and it has a slight fantasy vibe to it. In my mind, it has a slight fantasy vibe to it. I went kind of crazy with the landscaping, but I feel like it fits because I built it in Granite Falls, so it's sort of forest inspired, but you can place it in Windenburg as well, and it will fit in just fine. I don't remember what size slot it's built on. I think it's a 30 by 20. I'm not entirely sure though. But I feel like it's a 30 by 20. It looks like a 30 by 20 right now. I don't know how much it costs yet, but I will write it in the description down below before I upload it. Before I upload the video, so don't worry, or while I upload it, whatever. Don't worry, I'll find out. I just build it in Granite Falls, so when I build it, it's kind of like a rental, but they still work as houses if you place them in like Willow Creek or Windenburg and stuff like that. They'll still work like houses, so don't worry about that. It'll still function like a house if you do download it. Anyways, why did I start talking about that? I don't know. Went kind of crazy with the exterior a little bit. I was feeling it. I was missing building so much, and I just wanted to build something very, something with a lot going on, and I just didn't want to build a square with a roof on it. I'm sorry. I'm sure not all cabins. Like, I've seen Hatsy build some amazing big cabins, but in my mind, cabins are kind of small. I don't know. It just lies in the word, I think. I don't know. But she's built some amazing, like, what are they called? Like, the last one she built was a chalet thing. Is that what it's called? Chalet? I don't know. Like a skiing thing, like the big house where they go live when they go ski, like rich people go do that. So we should build some good cabins and stuff like that, but I just can't. I would build a square with a house on it, and I just know it. That's the only way I can make it look like a cabin. But yeah, obviously it's because I tried, but it didn't work out. It's a Tudor house. It's obviously a Tudor house. I mean, look at it. It's a Tudor house. Okay, anyways. Moving on. I had a lot of fun with this. I was in the mood for building. I hadn't built a house in like 3 weeks or something because work and Denmark and time, basically. So I'm happy to be back building houses. I have this one for you today. I have one next week, a house in an apartment next week. And then I'm building a third one right now, which is a little bit, I don't actually know what it is. which I know sounds weird. It's a shared house. Does that make any sense? Like, it's a house with 2 doors in it. So one, like, it's a joint house, maybe? I don't know. It's eco shared joint house. I'll figure out what it's called before I upload it, don't worry. Something like that, and it's something I haven't done before. I haven't built anything eco before, so that'll be interesting. I'm not sure that you'll like it, but you're gonna see it anyways. We'll see about that. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? I really want to know, honestly, I really want to know, like, how are you guys doing? I haven't talked to you for ages. I feel like I haven't talked to you for ages, at least. I've been so bad at looking at comments lately as well. Like, I do try, trust me, I do try, but when I work, I just haven't had time. Lately, I haven't been working though. I've just been playing The Witcher. So sorry. I'm really bad at starting playing games. I have them sitting in my library. Like, if you have Steam and you download a lot of games, they're just sitting in your library. That's me. I just have them in my library because I think, oh, this looks awesome. Let's just buy it. Let's just buy it and play it. But then I never start playing it. So I've just had them in my library for ages. And then I start it and I just don't stop until I'm done playing it, like, until the game is finished. So that's basically what I'm doing with The Witcher right now. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'll still make time to build houses, obviously, because I will miss it too much if I don't. But The Witcher's fun. The Witcher's fun. I didn't realize it was gonna be that adult friendly when I bought it. Before I told my boyfriend I bought it, when he was like, "Oh, you bought that game?" It's like, yeah. What? You know, it's that game with all the... Oh, okay. Fair enough. I had no idea. I just thought it looked cool, so I bought it. I bought all 3, and now I'm trying to get through each one. It's just the first one is from 2008, and the graphics are terrible. Like, they hurt my eyes. No, they don't. I like pretty graphics, and they're not pretty. So I'm just trying to find my way through it. It's kind of... Have you guys played Dragon Age? Because if you played all... How many are there? I don't know. But if you played the first one, you could sort of, like... There's some stuff from your save in your first game that you can kind of carry over to the second game. The Witcher works the same way, so I really want to play the first one, the second one, and then really get into the third one. And it just takes a long time. I don't know. What makes me think I had that kind of time on my hands? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just stop in the middle of it and just be like, oh, I can't be bothered. The graphics are, like, I'm pretty sure they were good for its time. It's just, it's 9 years old. So, of course, it's not that good now. But anyways, let's talk about a bit about the build. I just wanted to talk about you guys. How are you guys doing? I know we're not close, not super close. But we're getting to 3,500 subscribers. That's amazing. So I just want to say hi to the new ones. If you're watching this video, hello. Welcome to my channel. In case you didn't know, my name is Rosa. That's all you get to know. Hello. Now, if you want to know anything, you can just ask and I'll see if I want to answer. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Are you enjoying getting back to school? If you didn't work over the summer, are you enjoying getting back to work? I know I am excited for October because I will have a week off in October. I didn't have summer vacation. I haven't had a vacation since April. And I was kind of slightly forced to take vacation in April because I was dealing with a lot of stress, like actual real stress with physical symptoms and all that, so I had to take a week off. And no, that stress just gets away like during 1 week, but I had to. So I haven't had any vacation since then, so I'm really excited for October. I'm going to Denmark with my boyfriend. It'll be the first time since he was like 5 that he's gone to Denmark, so that'll be fun. He gets to see some of my family as well, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna see a lot of things, so that's gonna be exciting. But I want to know, how are you guys doing? Like, are you excited for anything soon? Let me know if you guys play any like fun games besides The Sims, obviously. I want more games in my library, even though it'll probably take me a while before I start playing them. I really want to, if if you're still watching at this point, kudos to you guys. I really want to play Life is Strange as well. I've had it in my library for a very long time. I haven't started it. Like I said, I'm really bad at starting games. But I really want to play it. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to, if I'm allowed to. I'm not entirely sure about the game because there's something with the copyright and the music in it that's a little bit, yeah, a little bit complicated. But I was wondering if you guys are interested in watching me play that game. If you want to play it with me, sort of, we can do some Twitch fun. Maybe that sounded kind of dodgy. We can have some fun with Life is Strange on Twitch. There's just some weird people on Twitch. Sorry. But let me guys know what you want. What do you think about that? Or do you want, like, because I really want a live stream. Like, I've been sitting these, because I've had 5 days off now. I know you're saying, oh, you haven't had vacation since April, but you've had 5 days off. Vacation to me is basically when I know that I'm not getting work, because right now I can't really go anywhere. I'm kind of stuck at home waiting for work. So this is not vacation to me. This is not like time off. I'm just sitting here waiting for work, basically. So that's it. But anyways, I've had 5 days off of work now. Well, without work now. Where I've basically just, some of the time I've just been sitting down staring at my computer because I didn't really, needed a break off building because it gets a little bit too much sometimes, and I didn't really feel like playing Witcher because I've been playing it for 3 hours. So I was just sitting down staring at my computer, and I really felt like streaming. Like, I really felt like streaming. So let me know if you guys, like, is there something you want to watch on stream with me? It's gonna have to be with me. Let me know what you think, because I really want to stream. Maybe I'll just do it and then not tell you guys. Who knows? No, I tell you guys. I would tell you guys. Don't worry. But let me guys know what you think. Like, is there anything specific? Would you rather just watch The Sims? We could build something together. We could make, you could come up with Sims that I could make, like, tell me hair color, tell me personality and stuff like that. We can do stuff like that. Or, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I really want to stream. I have this, if you follow me on Twitter, I wrote like yesterday or something, like, I have this huge need or want to just stream, like live stream. I don't know. I just feel like it would be fun. Also because I sit up here all day by myself because my boyfriend isn't home, and I just want to talk to you guys. Let me talk to you. I'm kidding, on the bordering to the pathetic now. It's completely fine. I just really want to talk to you guys. So let me know what you guys think. Like, is there something you want to watch? I'll try to make it happen. We will see. Maybe I can even buy a new game because I get paid on Friday. So, oh, phone is charged. Okay. So let me know what you think. Like, honestly, it will be amazing with some input from you guys. Like, that would be cool. Anyways, I know that I've used those cabins or cabinets. I got cabins on my mind. I know that I've used those counters way too much, but I love them. I'm hoping we get some new counters with, what's it called? Cats and dogs? But I know that it's still like two months away, so you're probably gonna have to deal with me using these for 2 months still. I have a good feeling about cats and dogs, though. Not just like pets-wise, because I love pets. Like, I'm a crazy pet person. I really like pets. Just trust me, I really like pets. So I want a dog in my life. I don't want a dog in my life. I need a dog in my life. My dog passed away last year, and I've been heartbroken ever since. I need a dog in my life. I know I'm sitting here laughing. I'm actually really sad about it, but it's fine. It's all fine. But I need a dog in my life. I want a corgi. I want a corgi. If you guys don't know corgis, have you been living under a rock? Like, everybody knows what a corgi is. It's like, in case you don't know, I'm gonna explain it to you. It's a little dog. They can be either brown and white. Sorry, yeah, like, it's a weird light brown and white, or they can be like black, white, and a bit of brown. And they're so cute. They have the shortest legs and the most bubbly butts and big eyes. Well, those have big eyes and big ears. Like, they're so adorable. And the way if you guys don't like. After you're done watching this video, type in up in the search field, type in corgi flop and come thank me afterwards, because it's amazing. I love it. That video is, if I'm ever sad, I just Google corgi flop and I will be happy again because it's amazing. In case you can't hear it, just thinking about it kind of makes me laugh. It's an amazing video, guys. You will thank me later. But they're the most adorable dog breed. Like, I almost said racist when it comes to dogs. I'm not discriminating on dogs. Like, all dogs are dogs, but my favorite breed is without a doubt, corgis. I can't. They're the most cute, I don't even know, creature on the planet. There you go. So I need a dog. I guess that every time we drive past the dog, me and my boyfriend, I'm like, oh, dog. I just need one. Okay, we were talking about cats and dogs. Sorry. Yeah, I need a dog. But anyways, I have a good feeling about the furniture in Cats and Dogs expansion because I feel like it's very random, homey. Like, homie, what's up, homie? No, I just have a feeling that it's gonna be very random. Like, the Parrot game pack was a little. I love the furniture. That's not what I'm about to say. Like, don't worry. I loved the furniture in the Parrot game pack because I feel like it was very. In my old house, my childhood home. I lived in my childhood home until I was almost 21, and we didn't color coordinate everything. Like, there's nothing wrong with houses that do that. That's not what I'm about to say either. Like, you can do whatever you want with your house. Like, that's not what I'm about to say. But we didn't color coordinate anything. We used the furniture that we had, and it was random, and it was just cozy. It was very home. That's what homey is to me. And I feel like some of, like, it didn't have an expensive touch to it either. It was just like furniture. And I feel like the stuff that I've seen from Cats and Dogs, at least, is very like it seems a bit like that, if that makes any sense. So I'm very excited to see that. Parenthood game pack stuff also seemed a bit like that, with a bit of a country vibe to some of it. Is that what it's called? Country vibe, maybe. To some of it, which I also love. So I'm very excited for not just the pets. I'm mostly excited for the pets, but I'm also very excited to see what we get from the furniture. And I know it's still like 2 months away. I can't wait. And I mention it in every video. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited. I don't even care if we get any stuff packs before then. I just want Cats and Dogs. Hopefully I can finish The Witcher before that, but you know. Maybe I should live stream it once I get it. That would be fun. What am I talking about? All you guys will be playing it yourselves. But anyways. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, but where are we in the house by now? Because I'm looking everywhere else but like on my monitor when I'm talking. I'm just staring out the window looking at birds. There are like so many pigeons just flying around here. It's kind of, well, not pigeons, that's not what they're called. Seagulls. I'm sorry. I'm Danish. Bird words. Bird words. Not my thing. Like, I know what they're called in Danish. English. It's like fish. I don't know what different fish are called in English. I know what they're called in Danish, but I just have no idea what they're called in English. It's just one of those things I don't really care about. So I don't really learn it. So I'm sorry. I know pigeons and seagulls aren't the same. But yeah, so where are we? Bathrooms. Oh, no, bathrooms. Bathroom and now parents' bedroom. This is probably the only bedroom that has sort of like a cottage vibe to it, because I said it before in another video. In which video was it? I don't remember. Forest Tudor, maybe. Possibly. I feel like we don't really have a lot of furniture for kids' rooms and teenage rooms that has like a rustic vibe to it. I know we have one bed, and then you can technically just use, you know, the wardrobes and stuff that's meant for the grown-ups, but not so much with the kids' room, though. Not if you want to make it, like, overly children-friendly. Which I like. I like making childish rooms for the children. But yeah, I don't feel like we have a lot of rustic furniture for teenagers, and not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, you can still, like I said, you can still do it with the grown-up furniture and just pretend that it's like, well, I guess it still works for children, so you don't even have to pretend. But just my style. I like to make it overly teenage-like or overly children's-like or overly toddler-like when I build those kind of rooms. So I don't want to use the same furniture as I use for the adults, and therefore I don't really have the rustic furniture. Also, I made a bathroom for the teenage girl herself, just because there was extra space. So you're welcome, teenage daughter. I would have loved to have well, we had 2 bathrooms. We were 2 people living in like a 3-story house. It was just me and my dad and our dog. So I technically had my own bathroom, but not really. It's difficult to explain, but it's fine. I shared it with like 10 spiders all the time. Let's just put it like that. No, I just want to get into it, but it's fine. So I mean, teenage daughter, would love to have my own bathroom when I was a teenager. That would be amazing. I would still love to have my own bathroom. I don't live in a house big enough for that right now. But yeah, so I haven't actually checked for rooting problems right now at this moment, but I will before I put it up on the gallery, because there is that was weird weird pronunciation. I know there is a bit of a risk of rooting problems in this room and also the living room, because some of the furniture is quite close to each other. So I'll check it before I upload it. Don't worry. Everything. I know you can't sit on that chair because there's not that chair, but the like the pillow thing on the ground, because there's gonna be a shelf above it, and apparently that messes up that messes up the sitting thing. Like you can't sit on it then. But I mean, why we should just sit there anyways. I'll check though. I'll make sure that there will be no rooting problems in the house. I know I sound really weird today. I'm sorry, but like I'm sorry about that. I just had a huge cup of tea. That's gonna be my excuse number 1. Second is I haven't slept well in the last month. Like for the last 14 days, I have a sleep deficit of 22 hours, and that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. So I know a lot of people have it worse, but this is just for the last 14 days. It's been like this for like ages, so I sound a bit weird. I'm sorry about that. My nose is a bit runny as well, so my throat hurts a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're just casually talking. Everything's fine. My teeth are still doing terribly, but it's all good. We're all good. This is the children's room. Well, child's room, and I think I made it mainly for a guy, a little boy, not a guy, a little boy. I just have a feeling. I don't know. I was actually a huge fan of dinosaurs when I was a kid, so I would have loved a bed like that. Like, I was all into dinosaurs and also lions. Like, I love lions. I was pretending to be a lion most of my childhood. It was my thing. At some point, I actually thought I was a lion. No, I'm kidding. But, so I would have loved a bed like that. Like, would not mind. I probably would have turned that teddy somewhere else, because I would feel like it was creepy. It was turned towards the bed when I was asleep. I had a huge teddy, probably a little bit bigger than that one, and it was called Han Hun Bjørn, which is he she bear. Because it was my mom found it. She just found it. Like, she washed it and it was completely fine. It didn't smell. There was nothing wrong with it or anything. She just found it, so she just thought, okay, sure, let's just get this one, take it home. It sounds weird. It was completely fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with the bear. But it was white, pink, and blue. And because me and my brother both wanted it, we couldn't make up which gender it had, so we ended up calling it he bear. But anyways, we're going to screenshots, or we are doing screenshots right now, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I hope you liked the build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Evelyn Sims. Please don't re-upload it. You can do whatever else you want with it. Like, I'm completely fine with that. Make it pink, blue, green, whatever. Just don't re-upload it. And I hope you liked this video. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.